Okay, well this is a demonstration, I guess, of the Lamy uh, Safari. I purchased this pen just the other day off of Amazon, and anyway, it arrived, perfectly fine. There's the box and so on that it came in, but I'm not very happy with it. I gotta say, the thing is pretty scratchy. Now it's a fine, so I mean you expect a little feedback, but this thing is not very good. It's a Lamy Safari. It is a fine, and it's using Lamy Blue. Actually, it is the cartridge that came with it. So I'll just mark C for cartridge there, I suppose. But going left to right, it's not too bad. I mean, it's a little scratchy. But right to left, it's quite grating. Not too bad that way. But yeah, this way, I'm thinking that either the nib is out of alignment. I can't tell, not with my eyes anyway. But it is pretty scratchy. I mean, for a pen, gotta admit, in Canada anyway, it's a $30 pen. It's only plastic and everything else. I realize that, but I mean, still, all things being equal, I would have expected that to be a fair bit more smooth. So I decided before I send this thing back to Amazon, because in actual fact I went to Lamy's website, and Lamy's website didn't work very well. It kept trying to tell me to send a link and this and that and whatever. Anyway, it didn't work, so I wasn't very happy with that. It's not my first fountain pen. I mean, I've had numerous ones. I got this one here. This is a Jin Hao. All right. I'm not even sure how you spell that. Jinhao, I think. X450. It's using Parker Blue Black. And that's from a bottle. This pen, $13 on my doorstep. I gotta say, it's smooth. It is a little wet, juicy, whatever you want to call it, but it is a pleasure to write with. I love this pen. Just another comparison. This one is this is a Parker Jotter. I don't know if you can see it. It's a medium. Maybe you can just make that out. I don't know. Anyway, it's a medium. A tiny bit of feedback. It's a Jotter. It's using Parker washable. Blue. Well, I'm assuming it is because it's in a cartridge, and it doesn't really say in the package. So unless this thing was made in a country that they still make the Parker Blue permanent ink, I don't know. Anyway, it's relatively smooth, I think, and it is a medium. And I do like this pen. It's a pleasure to write with. I got no issues with this pen either. And heck, here's another. This one is a zebra pen. Zebra disposable fountain pen. Alright. Now, with its own ink, it's a 0.6 millimeter, and it is smooth. No feedback really. I mean, it's not scratchy, nothing to it. I'm running out of tiny bit of feedback going right to left, I suppose. That may just be the way I was holding it. Yeah. But one thing to note about that. $3. Works like a charm. Our shape or our Parker one there, I didn't put in any lines, but yeah, it's nice. Yeah, it's not an expensive pen either, to be honest. This one here, this is a Schaefer. I think it's a Targa. I'm not sure. And if you look really close down here in the band somewhere, there is an X. So I'm thinking it's extra fine. It seems to be pretty damn fine, to be honest. All right. E, I think. E-A-F-F-E-R. Targa. And that's using the Parker ink too. It's the washable blue from the bottle. So, you know, all those pens seem to work just fine. That Lamy one is like writing with a piece of concrete. I am sorry, but I am not happy with that pen. So, anyway, this is my first attempt at ever making a video. I'm sure it's not going to be an Academy Award winner. But anyway, that's the results I got now of that Lamy. Now, I don't blame Lamy. I bet you, after I send that back to Amazon, I've got an order going into either Cult Pens or WonderPens.ca or somewhere along the line. I'm going to order another Lamy, probably in a medium. But, you know, it might be, like I said, I think it's just this particular pen. It's just a bad nib. But I thought Lamy used to test all the nibs before they left the factory, but I don't think this one was a very good pen. Anyway, that's about all I got to say. Thanks very much.